cannot hear you. Let me see. Yeah, what's wrong with this thing? It was working yesterday. Wait a minute. How about now? How about now? Try it again. Oh, I can hear you now. My volume wasn't turned up. There you go. Can you hear me okay? That's your volume. That's my volume. So if I'm too loud, you can turn me down. Oh, yeah, and the outer knob, that's your squelch. So you turn that down, it'll be more sensitive. Your microphone will be more sensitive. You hear me okay? No, I'm not hearing you now. Try again.
Yes.
Now I can hear you. Okay.
Still hear me?
Yep, I can still hear you.
03. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 33 Celsius. Dew point 21 Celsius. Altimeter 3009er. Marks lightning distant south. Density altitude 2,600. Shelby County Airport, Alabaster, Alabama. Automated weather observation 2227 Zulu. Wind 22.
I think I've got yours and you've got mine. Here, wait a minute.
Visibility 10.
There.
Sky condition clear. Temperature 33 Celsius. Dew point 21 Celsius. Altimeter 3009er. Remarks lightning distant south.
Okay, let's go ahead and
2,600.
Here, hold on just a second.
County Airport, Alabaster, Alabama.
When we start a taxi from a parked position, the way to get the airplane moving, is to release the brakes, take your feet off the brakes, give it a little bit of gas, and when it starts moving, ease the gas back off. See? And then you bring it right back off again. See that? Bring it back. See? Okay, you got the I want you to try that. Okay? Remember,
oh, mic on. Can you hear?
I can hear what you're saying, yeah.
The whole sentence every something?
You kind of put this mic right in front of your mouth. You got to put it right in front of your mouth.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, that's better.
Okay. So go ahead and just release the brakes. Give it a little bit of gas. A little bit more. A little bit more. And now ease it back just a little bit. There you go. See, just doesn't take much to get it moving. You need a little more gas than that. There you go. Okay. So just stay on the yellow line there.
Head to the right.
Head to the right. Safe and sane taxi speed that you got here. If you try to remember this, you know, whoever you end up flying with. I mean, I'll still be flying with it, but it won't be as often as I was able to this time. I'm going to be flying every night, all night long. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night. I'll be off Saturday, Sunday, and most of Monday.
Yeah.
But I imagine my wife will want me to go do stuff with her. During the weekends. rate of speed. If you taxied like that on your flight test, you would have passed the flight test.
Oh, good.
No, I'm telling you, no, seriously, if you taxied like that with the examiner, he would have told you that was about a perfect rate of speed for taxi. So that's good. Go ahead and set your parking brake. So you got to take your feet off the brakes. Now see this one. Let me review this for you. Bring this up like that.
Then press the button.
Press that and hold on to it as you release it. See? You have to release it. You have to keep your thumb off the button. Just lift it up. Okay, go ahead and set it. Okay. All right, run up, brake set. Fuel on proper tank. Okay, were both tanks equally full when you checked them? When you did you visually verify your fuel tanks?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's on the left. All right, and left. Trim set for takeoff. Excuse me here. Excuse me. Yeah, that's about.
And it has to be in the middle, right?
Yeah, just slightly after the middle, slightly behind the middle. See the little line? It's kind of hard. It's hard to see.
Oh, yeah,
it's a lousy place to put that. Okay. Trim, flight controls. Flight controls. Remember, most important item, flight controls. Free and correct. All the way left, all the way back, all the way right, all the way forward. That's how you do your flight control check. Good. Annunciator lights we can't test because somebody broke the annunciator light test button there. Instrument, we'll test them when we get the power up. Okay, 3008, that's set. That looks good. We're showing about 274. So you need to rotate this to the left. You got to push in on it. 274, right about there. Right about there, yep. 274, okay, instruments are set. Mixture, go full forward on your mixture, full forward, all the way forward, okay. Make sure that primer's locked, it's not going to come out. Okay. Now we're going to do our run-up. Keep your feet ready on the brakes in case your parking brake lets go, okay, and keep your hand on the throttle. So when you switch to something, keep one hand. So you're going to be doing your mags first, then you're going to be doing your carburetor heat, but I want a hand to stay on the throttle at all times when the power is up, just in case the brakes let go. Okay? Okay, you're going to bring that up to 2,000 RPM. There's RPM right there. Remember, keep your hand on that throttle. With your left hand, you're going to do your mag check. 2 clicks to the left. You got to drop there, 2 clicks back. Now 1 click over. 1 click back. So you got the same drop on the left and the right magneto. That's good. All right, left hand on the throttle, right hand on the carburetor heat. Carburetor heat on, there should be a drop. So you get a drop, okay. Carburetor heat off. Now before you bring the throttle back, check your suction gauge. Oil pressure, fuel pressure, oil temperature. All in the green. Turn the alternator off, just the right side only. Turn it off. That goes to 0. The light comes on. All right. Bring that all the way back to idle, slowly and smoothly, all the way back to idle, as far as it'll go. When you bring this back to idle, you're going to see the vacuum light come on. Well, maybe not. Vacuum light should be coming on.
I think it's on.
Oh, okay. Can you see it? Okay. All right, go ahead and bring the throttle back out. It should go out. Back to 1,000. No, maybe not. Anyway, but the gauge is responding to the throttle. So, okay. Before takeoff, flaps are up. Mixture set. Fuel pump on. Oh, go ahead and turn your alternator back on. Fuel pump on. Okay. Carb heat is off. Heading indicator cones, doors, strobes, transponder, press the ALT. Alrighty. Shelby traffic, Cherokee 7674 Foxtrot, taking the active runway 16, westbound departure. Alright. Yeah, keep your thumb off the button, just lift it up and release it. There you go. Okay. The base and the final are clear. Don't see anybody coming. We can go ahead and take the active down. Alright. You're going to rotate at about 55. You're going to climb at about 75 to 80. Between 75 and 80. Okay.
What do you mean rotate?
I mean, you're gonna pull the nose up, pull the nose wheel off the runway at about 55 knots. Dang, where's the air conditioning on this airplane? Okay, get yourself lined up on the center line. All right, put your left hand on the yoke. Keep this neutral, keep this level. Here we go, full throttle. Okay, airspeed's coming alive. Engine instruments are in the green. All right, there's your rotation speed. Bring the nose back, pull back. Right rudder, a little bit of right rudder, lower the nose, wings level, lower the nose, a little bit more. There you go, that's a good pitch angle right there. Lower the nose a little bit more there. It's okay, Emily. Relax, just relax, you're doing good. Wings level. There you go, that's a good pitch angle right there. See, there's 75 knots, that's good. That's a good pitch angle right there. Now, reach down. Is this pushing or pulling on your hand?
It's pushing.
It's pushing, that means you got to move the trim wheel forward so it'll stay there. Hold that pitch angle steady while you trim the pressure off. Once there's no pressure, then stop moving that wheel. Once you have neutral pressure. There you go. Now it should be 75, not 85. Yeah, I think you got it. That's okay. Yeah, leave it full throttle. Remember, throttle controls altitude. This controls airspeed. You need to pitch up just a little bit there, Emily. 75 knots is what we're looking for. This is the first almost cloudless day we've had in almost a month. Okay, go ahead and make your right turn. Right rudder, I'm going to get the right rudder, right aileron. There you go. Hold that nose up there just a little bit. Shelby traffic, 37 Foxtrot, turning right, crosswind, departing the pattern to the west.
Cherokee Foxtrot, how do you hear 700?
700, loud and clear there, Cap. How do you hear me?
Loud and clear, thank you very much.
Your push to talk must be working, huh?
Right now.
Let's roll out. Okay, when you reach 1,000 feet above the ground, you can turn your fuel pump off. You just reached 1,000 feet above the ground. Fuel pump comes off. When you do that, just check your fuel pressure real quickly. Make sure it stays in the green. Okay, give me a nice easy turn to the right. Continue the climb. Nice airspeed control. Okay, roll out. Wings level. Rudder aileron together. Back to the left, we're just going to practice our turns, left and right climbing turns. There's your bank right there, shallow bank.
Alexander City traffic down the 713 Mount Whiskey, approximately 18 miles out to the north.
Okay, roll out, right rudder, right aileron, use that right rudder, almost there, there you go. Okay, back to the right. Just going to do right and left alternating turns. getting the feel for turning the airplane back again as we're climbing up to altitude here. Shallow your bank out a little bit. That's a little steep bank for a climbing turn. Yeah, about 15 degrees bank. Okay, roll out. Let's let it up, aileron.
Forecast traffic, 115 Hotel, crosswind for 27.
And back to the left.
Traffic 115 Hotel, left downwind for 27, be a full stop.
Go ahead and roll out southbound. Yeah, when you get to south, just roll out heading on south.
County traffic, Cessna 80700, departing runway 16, be making a downwind departure to the northwest. Alexander City traffic, number 7 will be my whiskey, 15 miles now to the northeast inbound, Alexander City.
Alright, let's head in that direction there. The other airplane's going to be where we are now, so I want to get out of his way. Okay, roll out, right rudder, right aileron. Turn back to the left here.
Forecast traffic, Copper 115 Hotel is left base 27.
The problem when it's really hot like this, Emileigh, is the airplane doesn't like to climb because the air is less dense, so you get less performance out of the airplane.
Yeah.
Less in the engine, less compression in the cylinders, less lift on the wings. Go ahead and roll out right here. That's good.
Traffic, Piper 115 Hotel is left base final for 27 to a full stop walk.
Alright, give me a turn back to the right. And roll out right there, that's good. Go ahead and roll out right there. Let's go ahead and level off at 3,500 feet, start lowering the nose. Lowering the nose. So you're going to feel that pressure building up on the stick. We're going to deal with that, but right now just hold it there. Don't let the nose climb. Don't let it climb. Keep lowering that nose. Keep lowering the nose. Okay, grab the throttle with your right hand, bring it back to about 2,400. Keep that nose down there, keep the nose down. Back to 2,400. Wings level. Wings. Alright, now grab the trim wheel, move it forward, hold that nose level. Until you can let go of the stick, and then the nose won't come up. Oh, still coming up, isn't it?
Are we hitting bumps?
What's that?
Are we hitting bumps?
Yeah, we're hitting some bumps. Just hold that attitude. You can still trim the airplane in the bumps. Keep the wings level. Move that wheel forward so that the airplane will stay in that level attitude. There you go. All right. Now take your feet off the pedals for a second. See how the airplane wants to go to the right? You got to twist this to the left quite a bit. So you got that right rudder trim in there. You got to. It takes a lot of left.
Much? Or was that you?
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of this. All right, you got the airplane. Let's head back towards the east there. Back. Okay, here we go back to the left. Try to hold 3,500 feet. The steeper the bank, the more back pressure you need. The steeper the bank, the more back pressure you need. Right there. We'll head over to the east over here. They were going to the northwest. Go ahead and roll out right here. All right. Okay, we're going to practice slowing the airplane down and to enter the traffic pattern. Okay.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is that we're going to try to do this while holding our altitude steady. All right. Go ahead and bring the carburetor heat on. And bring the throttle back to about 1,500. Good. Got to keep those wings level. Bring the throttle. Bring the throttle back to about 1,500. Hold the nose up. Maintain your altitude. Keep your wings level. Wings level. It's hard to keep the wings level when you don't have a good horizon line. I realize that. We don't have a good horizon line today. We'll just have to make do. Use this as your horizon. Yeah, just hold that power right about there. Okay, now hold that pitching and move the trim wheel back. So it'll stay at 80 knots. Move the trim wheel back. Hold that pitching. Don't let the nose drop. Keep it at 80 knots. Move the trim wheel back. There you go. Very nice. Nicely done. All right. Now, let's bring the throttle back to 1,500 and descend down to 3,000 feet. Pick yourself a reference point like that white, that house there in front of you, just hold it there. Power back 1,500. Let the nose come down. You're going to maintain your 80 knots. All right, give me a nice easy turn to the left. Maintain 80 knots while you're in the descent here. Nice shallow bank. A little bit of back pressure, Emileigh. Maintain your 80 knots. Watch your bank. That's good. Don't let your bank get too steep. Don't let your bank get too steep. Continue the turn. Lower the nose just a little bit. See, we want to maintain 80 knots. Okay, roll out here. All right, now we're going to go back to the right. Got to level off at 2,500 feet at 80 knots. Now go ahead and roll out right there. Roll out, continue your descent. Wings level, roll out, roll out. There's a smokestack right there. Keep the nose on the smokestack. Okay, start bring the power back up to 2,000 so you can maintain level flight at 2,500 feet at 80 knots. All right, we're going to try to maintain 2,500 feet here until further notice. All right, very good. Give me a turn back to the left. Give me a 90-degree turn to the left. Okay, go ahead and roll out right here. Roll out, wings level. So you're losing altitude. You need to be a little bit more power here, Emileigh. You're losing power. You're losing altitude. You need more power. Whatever power is going to bring that back up to zero. Okay. Turn your fuel pump on. Turn your landing light on. Landing light on. There you go. Okay, we're still losing altitude. We need more power. More power. Shelby traffic, Cherokee 7674 Foxtrot, inbound to 45, left traffic, runway 16, touch and go, Shelby. Back to your right just a little bit. There's the runway right over there. There, roll out. Okay, ease the power back a little bit. We're going to descend down to 1,600 feet. We're going to level off at 1,600 feet at 80 knots. So bring the throttle back a little bit more. Hold your wings level. Hold your heading. Hold your heading. Bring your power back. Power back. Power back some more. Turn back to your left just a little bit there, Emileigh. Turn back to your left. Right there, that's good. Now you got a 45-degree angle to the runway. That's what we want. We want a 45-degree entry into the traffic pattern. Let the airplane continue the descent. Bring the throttle back some more. Wings level. So your right wing keeps going down and you keep losing your heading. You got to hold that right wing up. And when I tell you, you're going to make a right turn to parallel that. But you see the runway? You see it? It's right there. Runs north and south.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, you're going to level off at 1,600. You got 200 feet more to go. You're still turning, Emileigh. Watch it back over there to the left. Okay, bring your throttle back up. Power back up. Level off at 1,600 feet. Shelby traffic, Cherokee 74 Foxtrot, turning left downwind, 16, touch and go, Shelby. I just wanted to get you in the feel of flying the airplane. Okay, you need a little bit more power here, Emileigh. We're still losing altitude. Okay, go back, turn to your right now. Turn to your right, we're going to turn to parallel the runway and roll out. And now you're parallel to the runway. See that? This is the downwind leg. Beam the numbers. I'm just going to try to talk you through this approach here. Power back 1,500. Wings level. Keep your wings level. 1,500, Emileigh. All the way back. 1,500. There you go. Okay, 2 clicks of flaps. I need you to pitch up just a little bit. 70 knots. Nice and smooth. Right about there. Lower the nose, Emileigh, lower the nose, 70 knots. Make a turn to the left. Shelby traffic, Cherokee 74 Foxtrot, turning left base, 16, touch and go, Shelby. Pitch up just a little bit. Continue the turn, continue the turn. Your hands should be on the throttle, Emileigh. Your hands should be on the throttle. A little more power, a little more power. More to your left. I want to be 90 degrees to the runway. A little more power. Give me a little more power, Emileigh. Shelby traffic, Cherokee 74 Foxtrot, turning final. 16, touch and go, Shelby. A little more power, Emileigh. A little more power. Start your turn to final. Look at the runway. Start your turn.
I feel like we're too low.
Yeah, you need more power. More power. Continue the turn. Wings level. Okay. So you want to keep this approach speed. Don't want to let that nose get high. Because if you get too high, you'll stall. Okay. Alright. Keep the wings level. Ease the power back. Power back. Power back. Low. When the power comes back, let the nose come down. You don't want to slow down yet. Okay, bring the power all the way up, all the way back. Keep the nose right there. Keep your hand on the throttle. You gotta learn to land this airplane with one hand. Right about there. Hold that pitch angle right there. Wings level. Just hold that there. Now when I tell you to, bring it level now. Start bringing it up, pitch up. Right about there. Hold it there. Just hold it there. Now. Hold it. Now pitch up, pull up. Alright, you landed the airplane.
Oh my gosh.
Cut feet off. Here we go. Flaps up. Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Alright, Emileigh, follow me through here. I'm gonna go around the pattern once. Just follow me through it. I'm gonna talk my way through the pattern here. I'm gonna do one hole. Follow me through on the controls here. Okay? So we're gonna try to stay right over that center line there. We're gonna try to accelerate to 75 knots. I'm gonna go around the pattern here once, and then you're gonna do the rest of them. So there's a pitch angle for 75 knots. That's what we want. We want to climb at about 75, okay? And we want to be trimmed. We want to be trimmed so it'll stay there. Yeah. Right about there. Okay. So now we got a pretty good horizon line. When we get up high, the horizon kind of disappears. Down low, it looks like we got a pretty good horizon line. So let's use that. Constant pitch angle, constant airspeed. Okay. We get to 1,100 feet, we can make our turn to the crosswind turn. See where the ball is?
Yes.
A little bit of right rudder just to keep that ball where it belongs. Just constant pitch angle. All the way up. Now when we roll in our turn, we're going to have to hold a little bit more back pressure just to maintain that 75 knot climb. Because your nose is going to want to turn to go down when we roll into the bank. Shelby traffic, 37-4 Foxtrot, turning left crosswind, 1-6, touch and go, Shelby. Okay, here we go. Rudder, aileron, moving together, a little bit of back pressure, just a little bit, just enough to maintain that 75 knots, see?
Yeah.
Ball is still in the center, there's our pitch angle in the turn. See the horizon? There's our pitch angle. When we roll out, rudder and aileron move together, right rudder, right aileron. Rolling out now, rudder, aileron. See the ball? See the ball? Trying to keep the ball from moving. 75 knots, we're still 75 knots. Constant pitch angle. Right rudder to maintain that ball center because of the left turning tendencies. Shelby traffic, 37-4 Foxtrot, turning left downwind, 1-6. Touch and go, Shelby. All right. We're going to make our turn to the left, downwind now, rudder, aileron. A little bit of back pressure, just a little bit, just enough to maintain that 75 knots, see? Just a little bit. Not very much at all. But as we roll out, we're going to reduce just a little bit of it. All right. Rolling out, right rudder, right aileron, low in the nose, just a little bit. Now we're going to level up at 1,600 feet. So the way we do that is we just bring the throttle back, just like that, back to about 2,100. Right about there. Nose comes down. See that comes to 0? Yep. See, I'm going to start descending. Well, I need a little more power here. So I want to use whatever power is going to keep this at 0. I still got that same speed that I had in the climb. See, my speed hasn't changed. I just leveled off, see? I'm using whatever power I need to maintain level flight here. Yeah, it's trimmed pretty good. So if we start climbing, I'll bring the throttle back because I want to stay at 1,600 feet. See, I don't want to climb. Power controls altitude. If I see myself beginning to climb, I'll reduce power a little bit. If I see myself descending, I'll add a little bit of power. Okay, we're coming up to a beam to numbers. A beam means even with. I don't know if you've ever done any sailing or anything. A lot of aeronautical terms are also nautical terms, come from like ships and stuff. Okay, we're a beam to numbers. Car beat comes on. Power back 1500. Right there. We're still straight. Wings are level. I'm going to bring in the 2 clicks of flaps. 1, 2. Now I'm going to pitch for 70 knots. 70 knots is my normal approach speed. See if I let go. See, it's not trimmed. So I got to hold the pitch thing. I'm going to move the trim wheel back. Move the trim wheel back so it'll stay there. Now let's see what we got. Yeah, now we're good. Shelby traffic, Cherokee 74 Foxtrot, turning left base. 16, touch and go. Shelby. So I have a little bit of back pressure to maintain my 70 knots. Again, we want our airspeed to be constant all the way around. And we're going to roll out 90 degrees to the runway. Rudder aileron, 70 knots. See, we're still at 70 knots. We're 90 degrees to the runway. I'm just using whatever pitch I need to maintain that airspeed. If I get low, I'm going to add power. I think I am going to be a little bit low. I'm going to add power right now. Shelby traffic, Cherokee 74 Foxtrot, turning final, 16, touch and go, Shelby. All right. Starting the turn, rudder aileron moving together, and I'm watching my airspeed. I want to keep that airspeed constant at 70 knots. Pitch is the key to airspeed. Pitch angle. I'm a little bit slow now. I need more power because I'm getting low. All right, now I roll out. 70 knots, there we go, 70 knots, okay. Got my 70 knots. When I got the runway made, I'm smoothly going to bring the throttle all the way back. But when I do, I let the nose come down. I don't want my airspeed to deteriorate yet. When I get about 7 to 10 feet, then I bring the nose level, right about here, just like that. I just hold it level. And I let the airplane settle in a level attitude, and as it does, I bring the nose up to land it, see? There's our landing, okay?
Okay.
You got the airplane.
Okay.
You're going to do it, I'm going to talk you through it. Okay, full throttle, here we go. Full throttle. Slide your feet down off the bottom of the pedals. Keep it straight, airspeed's alive. And rotate. Keep your hand on that throttle until you get in the air. Here we go. Rotate. Good. A little bit of right rudder. Okay, wings level. Now lower that nose a little bit there, Emileigh. Wings level. Nose high, you're about 10 knots too slow. You need to lower the nose a little bit, Emileigh. 75, not 65. There you go. Oh man, you gotta excuse me, I'm just sweating like a demon here. I'm not even exerting myself. It's terrible. Okay, when you get to 1100, you can make your crosswind turn. You don't have to keep this at full throttle, full throttle, full throttle, full throttle.
We're not coming near that. Okay, there it is.
Yeah. Lower the nose a little bit, Emileigh. 75 knots. Okay, so we want to trim the airplane so it'll stay at 75. Find that pizza. There's your horizon line. Trim the airplane for that airspeed. Hold that horizon line constant. Trim it so it'll stay there. Got. There you go, okay. Make your turn. Shelby traffic 374 Foxtrot, turning left crosswind, 16, touch and go, Shelby. A little bit of back pressure, just a little bit, not very much, just enough to hold 75 knots in the turn. Just a little bit. And when you roll out, you just release that amount of back pressure, so you continue climbing. All right. And roll out, right rudder, right aileron. Shelby traffic, 37-4 Foxtrot, turning left downwind, 16, touch and go, Shelby. Lower the nose, just a little bit, 75 knots. Good. Okay, roll out. 17 Mike, 74 Foxtrot is just turned left downwind, negative contact on you. Okay, power back, 2000.
I'll get behind you on downwind.
All right, thank you.
2,000?
Yeah, about 2,000 RPM. Whatever it takes to maintain level flight. Might be a little more, might be a little bit less. Try to stay parallel with that runway. So don't get any closer to the runway than what you are right now. Oh, there he is. 17 Mike, 74 Foxtrot has you in sight. Thank you. Right over there.
Yeah, they're going fast.
Yeah, they're slower than us. Their downwind speed's about 70, ours is 80. Okay, you're still climbing. Lower the nose just a little bit. Should be at 75. Lower the nose, Emily. Lower the nose. There you go. Lower the nose, Emily. Ease the power back just a little bit. You're 100 feet high now. That's okay. We'll just extend our downwind a little bit. It's not a big deal. Wings level. Wings level. Okay, car feet on. Power back 15. Back to 15. 2 clicks of flaps. Pitch for 70 knots, right there. Lower the nose just a little bit. Now move the trim wheel back. So
left downwind for 16, but being the number 34.
So it'll stay. Lower the nose just a little bit. Emily, we're supposed to be at 70 knots. Okay, go ahead and turn base. Shelby traffic, 37-4 Foxtrot, turning left base, 16, touch and go. Shelby, lower the nose, Emily, lower the nose. 70 knots. Continue the turn, continue. Continue, continue. Okay, roll out now. Right aileron. Where's that other airplane? Okay. Your hands will be on the throttle, which is going to have to make power adjustments here. Shelby traffic, 37-4 Foxtrot, turning final, 16, touch and go, Shelby. Okay, a little bit of power, give me a little bit of power, Emily, there you go, that's good right there. Good, lower the nose, lower the nose. Leave that power in, leave the power in. Give me a little bit, start your turn. Watch the runway. Lower the nose, Emily, lower the nose, a little bit more power. Ease it back, ease the power back just a little bit. Lower the nose, Emily. 70 knots. Keep your hand on it, you gotta keep your hand on that throttle. You gotta learn to land this airplane with one hand. Keep the nose down, Emily, keep it down. Right there, that's a good pitch angle.
Traffic, 6117 Mike, turning left base, 16, full stop.
Okay, ease the power back. Power's all the way up on the power. Let the nose come down, just right there, that's good. Not too much, right about there. Okay, get back to the left.
Oh, I think I need help.
Yeah, I'll help you. You're good. You're okay. Okay. Pitch up. Hold it there. Now pitch up. Ooh, smoothly. Don't balloon. Pitch up again.
Oh, you do it.
Okay. All right. Car feet off. Let's do it again. Flaps up.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. That's all right, Emily. Don't sweat it. I'm not sweating out of fear. I'm sweating out of the heat. All right, let's go. You're not doing nothing I haven't seen about 10,000 times before in the last 34 years. Okay, rotate. And just about all of those folks learned to fly the airplane. The ones who didn't give up did learn. Lower the nose. Getting a little close to the trees. We need to go back to the left. Look at your airspeed, Emily. You need to lower the nose. There you go. All right. So we got a beeline for the water tower there. You can angle off to your right just a little bit. There you go. That's good. Keep that nose down. Keep the nose down. Right about there. Okay, we need to find the pitch angle that's going to let us climb at about 70, 75 knots. There's your horizon line. Constant pitch angle means a constant airspeed. Lower the nose, Emily. Lower it. Right there. Right there. That's your pitch angle right there. Now trim for that pitch angle. Trim for that pitch angle right there. Don't look at the airspeed. Look outside. Make it stay at that pitch angle right there. Don't let the nose come up. Right there. That pitch angle. Right there. That's your pitch angle right there.
Okay.
Make it stay there. Make it stay there. Don't let that nose come up. Make it stay right there. You got it?
Yep.
Good. I'll buy that. That's good. Now don't pull up on it because you got to trim, see? You got to trim where you need it. All right. Let's make our turn. Shelby traffic 37-4 Foxtrot, turning left crosswind, 16, touch and go. Shelby, just a little bit of back pressure. That's enough. That's plenty. That's plenty. Just a little bit. Not very much at all. Just enough to maintain your airspeed in the turn. Okay, when you roll out, go ahead and roll out. Right rudder, right aileron. Keep the ball centered. Lower that nose just a slight amount.
Alexander traffic, 312 Whiskey Lima, 182 with 7 miles to the north, passing through 3,000 feet inbound.
Okay. Shelby traffic 37-4 Foxtrot, turning left downwind at 16, touch and go, Shelby. 1, 2, 3. That was 3. No, that was 4. That was 4 landings. No, that was 3. I believe that was 3.
That was our second.
Well, I did 1. You did 2. Okay, roll out.
Oh, yeah.
Silver County, lead comp, drum platform, the radio technique. Out and clear.
See, look at that. See, you're trimmed. See that? See that, Emily? I want you to remember this. Look at that.
Yeah.
Just bring your throttle back. Don't even touch this. Just bring the throttle back a little bit. Just bring it back to about 2,000. Right on back to 2,000. Don't even touch that. Yeah, just hold it right there. Yeah, you might need a little more power. Just enough to maintain level flight. There you go. Just a little bit. There you go. You'll have slight excursions when you make a power adjustment, but ultimately the airplane will go back to the airspeed that it was trimmed for, see? And you can keep the airplane straight by just using the rudder pedals. I mean, now that's not, you're not coordinated. The ball is moving a little bit to the left and the right, but when you just use the rudder pedals, the airplane does bank. If you look, the left pedal, the airplane banks. Right pedal, the airplane banks.
Yeah.
But you don't turn as much as if you were really cranking. See, I'm keeping the nose on that water tower about 4 miles away, way over there on the top of that hill there.
Alexander traffic, Skylane 212 Whiskey Lima, extended left base, runway 18, full stop, Alexander. Negative 0, 10 miles to the south of the view.
Okay, being the numbers, top feet on. Power back. 1,500. 1,500, Emily. 1,500, Emily. 2 clicks of flaps. Now you put your hand back on the yoke now. See, when the flaps come up or down, that changes the trim. All right, pitch for about 70 knots, right about there. That's a good pitch angle right there. Trim for that pitch angle right there. With the trim wheel back. Don't lower the nose. 70 knots. Lower the nose, Emily. Lower it. There you go. Make your turn. Look, put that nose down. Shelby traffic 37-4 Foxtrot, turning left base. 16, touch and go, Shelby. Your right hand should be on the throttle unless you're doing something else with it. That's with the flaps or the trim or something else. Continue the turn, continue. Want to roll out 90 degrees to the runway. Okay, roll out, right rudder, right aileron. A little bit of power here, Emma. Give me a little bit of power, a little bit of power. Keep that nose down, 70 knots. Keep the nose down, keep the nose down, 70 knots.
Cincinnati traffic, Cessna 0700 is about 3 miles to the northwest, 3,500, be overflying the clear.
Lower the nose, Emily, lower the nose. Shelby, Charlie, Cherry, 74 Foxtrot, turning final, 16, touch and go. Shelby, start your turn. Start your turn. Continue the turn. Continue. Okay, roll out. All right, now use the power back just a little bit. Power back. Power back. Let the nose come down a little bit. Let the nose come down. 70 knots. This looks pretty good. Wings level, Emileigh. Wings level. There you go. Keep those wings level. This is good. This is really good. Wings level, Emileigh. Keep them level. Keep them level. Use the power all the way back, all the way up on the power. Keep your hand on the throttle, bring it level, pitch up, hold it there, whoa, hold it. Now, pitch up, hold it, pitch up some more, pitch up, hold it. Good job. Cut feet off. Flaps up.
Jefferson County traffic,
Nicely done. Good. Good job. Okay, rotate, wing, keep this level, keep this. Pitch up. Pitch up. There we go. Now stay over the runway. Lower the nose. Lower the nose. Wings level. Wings level. See, you see, we always go over to the right because your right wing comes down. You got to stay over that runway. Lower the nose a little bit more. There you go. A little bit more. A little bit more. Lower the nose. There you are. Right there. That was a good landing. That was a good landing.
Thank you.
Let's see if we get a couple more. All right, that was 4, right? That was 4 altogether, including mine. 4. You get to log mine as well because it was instruction received. So.
Remaining in the pattern, Shelby.
700, 74 Foxtrot, on the upwind, runway 16. We'll be turning crosswind shortly.
700, just inside, we're still at 3,500. Let's stop this time.
All right, thanks, Ben. That was a good approach, good landing. Don't let that nose get too high, Emileigh. All right, make your turn. Shelby traffic, 74 Foxtrot, turning left, crosswind 16. Touch and go, Shelby. Okay, roll out, right rudder, right aileron. Lower the nose, just a little, there you go. Wings level.
Can I retrim?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. You don't need to ask me to do that. You can do that anytime you feel like you need to.
Traffic 5722 Lima is on the upwind off of 16. We're staying in the pattern for touch and go, Shelby.
Okay, make your turn. Make your turn. Shelby traffic, 74 Foxtrot, turning left downwind, 16, touch and go, Shelby. Okay, alrighty. Okay, roll out. Continue your climb. Got about 200 feet to go. Wings level, wings level.
So now we're at 1,500.
Yeah, 1,600 is our pattern altitude. Okay, Emileigh, power back about 21, 2200, whatever it takes to maintain level flight. Power back, power back. Let the nose come down just a little bit, there you go. Wings level, go back to your right just a little bit.
Shelby County traffic, 5722 Lima, turning left crosswind 16, Shelby.
There you go, right there. All right, I want you to reach down with your left hand, switch fuel tanks to the right fuel tank. Okay. All right. Get your wings level. Wings level.
Shelby County traffic.
Okay, curve feet on.
Lima, turning left downwind.
Wings level.
Go, Shelby.
Wings level. Wings level. Power back 1500. Lower the nose just a little bit. There you go. All right, 2 clicks of flaps. Just let it click. There you go.
Did I do it?
No, that's only the first one. You need one more. There it is. Pitch for 70. Right about there. Now trim it. Wings level. Trim it. Put the trim wheel back. Okay, turn base. Shelby traffic 37-4 Foxtrot, turning left at base, 16, touch and go. Shelby, look at your airspeed, Emileigh. Lower the nose, lower the nose. Continue the turn, continue. Okay, roll out. Give me some power, Emileigh. We're definitely going to be low here. Give me some power.
8770 is about 3 miles to the southeast, being in the left downwind, 40 passengers, 16, just coming.
Lower the nose, lower the nose. More power. Lower the nose. Shelby traffic 37-4 Foxtrot, turning final, 16, touch and go, Shelby. Lower the nose, Emileigh. Okay, start your turn. Well, that looks good. Ease the power back just a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. That's a good potato. Right there, that's a good potato, right there. Lower the nose just a little bit. There you go. That looks good. Be loose and relaxed and smooth, just like you were last time.
I just want to be in the middle.
Okay, ease the power back. Power's all the way off, all the way back on the power. There you go. Hold the nose right there. Hold the nose right there. Perfect. Perfect. A bit left, right. Okay, pitch up, pitch up. Hold it there. Whoa. Hold it there. Now, pitch up.
Shelby County traffic, 5722.
Nope, you're ballooning. Nope. Now, pitch up.
Go, Shelby.
Nope, too much, too much. Hold it. Not bad. Car feet off. Flaps up. And here we go. That was 5. Full throttle, full throttle. Keep your hand on the throttle, Emileigh. And rotate. There you go. That's a good rotation angle right there. Very nice. Okay, start lowering the nose. There you go. Right about there.
Shelby County traffic, 5722, 16, touch and go, Shelby. Shelby traffic 7007, turning left base 16, touch and go, Shelby County.
That was 5. Okay, start your turn.
Shelby traffic, 5722 is on the go, upwind to 16, Shelby.
Shelby traffic, 37-4 Foxtrot, turning left crossway, 16, touch and go, Shelby. Okay, roll out, right rudder, right aileron.
Shelby traffic, 700, turning final, 16, touch and go, Shelby County. Shelby traffic, 37-4 Foxtrot, turning left downwind, 16, touch and go, Shelby. Start your turn. Watch the bank. traffic, 700, short final 16, touch and go, Shelby County.
Okay, power back. Wings level, wings level.
Shelby traffic, 5722 Lima, left crosswind for 167.
Looking good. Nice job trimming. Look at that. That's very nice.
So whenever I'm trying to line up on the runway and I go to one side or the other.
If you keep your wings level, that's going to go a long way in keeping you on the center line. You always, your right wing tends to go down all the time. So
yeah.
You got to, look with it. Look at the cowling, the nose cowling, and look at the horizon. You can see the nose cowling right now is parallel to the horizon. You don't have to look at this. You can look out there, and you can also see if you're turning. You can see that even if you're banked a little bit, you can see how you're turning. Even if you're banked just a little bit. See that?
Yeah.
As soon as you bank the airplane, as soon as you bank the wings, the airplane's going to start turning, whether you use rudder or not. Okay. All right. Car feet on. Power back 15. So you keep those wings level, and that's going to come with experience. It's going to come. So your right wing is down again. See? Okay. 2 clicks of flaps. Right wing is still down. There you go. Now, trim for 70 knots. You got a good horizon line here, so you can use it. Lower the nose just a little bit there, Emileigh. 70 knots. Don't lower the nose. Okay, make your turn. Shelby Charlie 37 more Foxtrot, turning left base, 16, touch and go, Shelby. Okay, your hands will be on the throttle during the approach. Okay, roll out, right, aileron. You're definitely going to need power here. You're definitely going to need power. You need to lower the nose too, Emileigh. You need to be at 70 knots. A little more power, more power.
Left downwind, touch and go, 16.
Shelby Charlie 37, 4 Foxtrot, turning the final 16, touch and go, Shelby. Hold it. Okay, roll out, wings level. Now, keep your wings level. That's going to go a long way towards you staying over the center line. See, if your wing is banked a little bit, look what's happened.
Yeah.
See? But you can get it back there by banking it the other way, see? All right? But it's better if you just use rudder. See that? Look.
Yeah.
Rudder will make you turn slower. See? If you use the rudder, see how slow you turn when you use the rudder? It's a very slow rate of turn. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, you got the airplane. Wings level. Power back a little bit. Get that nose down. Get the nose down. There you go. Right there. That's good. That's a good pitch there. Wings level. Just keep those wings level. Keep the wings level. Everything's going to be good. Wings level. Ease the power back. That's all the way up. Keep your hand on the throttle. Keep your right wing up. There you go. Keep it straight. Now bring it level. Pitch up. Keep your right wing up. Pitch up, Emileigh. Ooh. Gotta get the nose level. Hold it there. Hold it. You got it. Now, don't pull up yet. Not yet. Now, pull up. Hold it. Just hold it. There you go. Car feet off. Flaps up. Here we go. Let's do it again. Full throttle. Rotate. Wings level. Keep your wing level. See how straight you go when your wings are level? Wings level, your right wing's dipping again. Alright, let's lower the nose a little bit, get to 75 knots. Okay, trim the airplane.
Shelby County, Sub 99 turning base for runway 16, Shelby County. Shelby County traffic, zone 572 is on the go after 16 to 107.
Okay, you're a little bit fast. You need to be at 75 knots. Full throttle, Emily, full throttle. You should be at 75 knots. Okay. Alright, make your turn. Shelby, traffic 37-4 Foxtrot, turning left across wind, 16, touch and go, Shelby. And roll out, right rudder, right aileron. Okay, here we go, back to the left. Shelby traffic, Cherry 74 Foxtrot, turning left downwind, 16, touch and go, Shelby. Okay, roll out. Power back, level off. Lower the nose. Lower the nose, power back a little bit more. Lower the nose, lower the nose. Wings level. Okay, you're kind of drifting back towards the left now. Get back to the right. There you go, right there. Wings level, wings level. Now pitch up just a little bit, pitch up. Maintain 1,600 feet. Lower the nose.
Left crosswind, 16, Shelby County, behind the gun. Shelby County, Sub 99 in the field, 16 for touch and go, Shelby County.
Lower the nose, lower the nose, lower the nose. A little more power, a little more power. Okay. Car feet on. Power back 15. Wings level. 2 clicks of flaps. Alright, set your airspeed at 70 knots and trim it. Move the trim wheel back. Wings level. Pitch up right there. That's good. Move the trim to that airspeed. Don't let the nose come up anymore. Don't let it come up anymore.
Shelby County.
Okay, turn base. Shelby traffic 374 Foxtrot, turning left base, 16, touch and go, Shelby. Watch your airspeed in this turn. Lower the nose just a little bit. Continue the turn. Your hands should be on the throttle, Emily. There you go.
Shelby County, traffic up 99er, downwind for runway 16, Shelby.
Okay, roll out. A little more power, just a little more power. More power, Emily. Okay, start your turn. Shelby Traffic 37 Foxtrot turning left, final 16, touch and go, Shelby.
Shelby Traffic 722 Lima, turning left base to 16 Shelby, touch and go. And Shelby Traffic 700, left downwind behind the Grumman, 16 to full stop.
Okay, wings low here. Just use that rudder. The airplane line up at the center line. See that? Ease the power back. Okay, 87. Keep your hand on the throttle, Emily. Gotta keep your hand on that throttle.
My wings aren't level, and they're level, and I'm still going side to side.
Okay, use the power back, power back. Up at the left rudder, hold that left rudder. There you go. See that? Wings level. Pitch up, slow just a little bit. Hold it right there. All right. Pitch up a little bit more. Right there. Wings level, wings level. Pitch up, pitch up. Hold it, hold it. All right, not bad. Curve feet off. Flaps up.
Again?
Let's do it again. You getting worn out?
We can do it again.
Let's do one more. Okay, rotate. Keep this level. Keep this level. Lower the nose. A little bit more. Lower the nose. Lower the nose. Right there. That's good. Right there. That's a good pitch angle.
I just need a sign right here that says lower the nose.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good pitch angle right there. Don't let that nose come out. That's a good pitch angle. Just hold it right there. Watch the trim for that pitch angle right there. Nose up just a little bit more. There you go. Right there. That's good. That's good. Yep, that's your climb. See, when you're trimmed, the airplane will do what you want without you, almost without you even holding on to it. Yeah. Or if you do, you can fly it with your thumb and your forefinger. Shelby Traffic 37 Foxtrot turning left, crosswind 16, touch and go. As you were, full stop, Shelby. Okay, roll out. Traffic 37 Foxtrot turning left downwind 16, full stop, Shelby. And roll out.
Go traffic.
Power back. Still bent back to your right.
I'm just experimenting.
Yeah, that's good. No, that's good. I thought of what you're doing. Okay, car feet on. Yeah, when you're trimmed up, you can do that. You were trimmed up very well. Power back 15.
When you turn in there, just talk. You don't have to tie it down. Somebody's going right back out in it.
Okay, 2 clicks. Pitch for 70. Right there. Trim it. Trim it for that pitch angle right there. Hold it steady. Hold it steady. Don't let the nose go up or down. Just hold it there. Nope. Hold it right there. Don't let the nose come up. Don't let it come. No, don't let it come up. Right there. That's the pitch angle I want. Right there. That one.
That's it.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right. See that? Okay. Turn base.
Husky 990 Hotel Papa, Southern runway 16 Shelby.
Shelby traffic 37 Foxtrot, turning left base 16 full stop. Shelby.
Shelby County traffic, 799er. Downwind, left traffic, runway 16, Shelby County.
Roll out. More power. More power. More power. More power. Then nose down. 70 knots. Better keep moving. Shelby traffic, 37 Foxtrot, turning final 16 traffic inside on the go. Watch your airspeed. Okay, use the power back just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's good. Continue the turn.
Shelby traffic, 7572 Lima front, left base 16 full stop, Shelby.
Wings level, wings level, wings level. Use the power back.
Am I too high?
Yeah, a little too high. That's all right. Your nose down just a little bit. Keep the wings level. Keep the wings level. Wings level. Wings level. Keep the wings level. That looks real good. Keep it there. All right. Bring it level. Pitch up. Smoothly.
Traffic, German 5722 Lima.
Hold it there. Hold it there. Hold it. Now pitch up. Slowly. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Pitch up. Pitch up. Pitch up. Good. All right. That's a good way to end it. I'm having to keep your. All I'm doing is I'm just holding your aileron from going to the right. You landed the airplane. I just kept your aileron up. That's all I did.
Oh, okay.
But you're constantly wanting to go to the right.
I don't know what it is today.
Anyway, we'll work it out.
County Cove 99er. Crosswind for runway 16. That left base for runway 16, Cove 99er.
Can I turn here?
Yep.
Shelby traffic.
Stay on that yellow line. I don't want to go off in the grass. Four-wheeler. Okay, go ahead and cross the line now. Stop. Stop right here. Stop. Come to a stop. There's a after landing checklist we have to do. Okay, flaps up. Car feet off. Fuel pump off.
Shelby County traffic, Cove 99 on final.
Strobes, we'll leave those on. Landing light. You can turn the landing light off. Turn those off. Leave the strobes on. Taxi light, pitot heat mixture. Lean it out a little bit for taxi. That's good. That's good. And trim for takeoff. Trim it for takeoff. That's about where it needs to be. Right about there. Okay. Transponder set to standby. STBY. Shelby traffic, check 74 Foxtrot, clear the active taxi to the ramp. Okay?
No traffic, German 5722 Lima. Also clear the active taxi to the group. Taxi to the court.
Just go around to the left here. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, we'll take this first turn here to the right. Take the first turn to the right. Keep it on the yellow.
Are you doing that?
Yeah, I'm doing that. Keep it on the yellow line.
Oh, okay.
Let's take the first turn to the right here. Tell you what, I got the airplane. it in here for us real quick. You see that airplane there?
Yeah.
That is the exact make and model of airplane that I did my first solo in 43 years ago today. Today's the 43rd anniversary of my first solo. July 9th, 1972, a date which will live in infamy. And there we are. Set the parking brake. Okay, radio master switch is off.